Try potions. Try potion because that was not super bra. That wasn't super bra. So I'm just gonna go into the data a bit quick here. Sorry about this is annoying to have to do. I just want to show you, what, how to get like super bra for those knowing, and I think it's weird on the training file there was no problem at all. Getting it, so yeah. Okay, so let's go here. Run away! Go. Okay, and then after that we're gonna go immediately to the place, basically. And I mean, we shouldn't have, I think it must have been because I entered temporal range so early. I'm pretty certain I did that on the training file as well. So now we can do this in a different way, this thing here, that we did last time when I was activating almost like that, so I'm gonna use normal speed here, or not really normal speed, but yeah, there are so many variations you can get on that, basically, depending on the choices you do. There's also a way to get another thing as well. As long as you don't look out through the window, you don't need to see the fireworks and stuff. So. Oh! Wait, did you do that automatically there? I'm pretty certain I didn't press anything there. I'm actually going to be getting some hamburgers today, or one hamburger rather. I think yes, of course, when it comes to the remake, I would rather have more episodes rather than them making it like basically what they've said is, oh, it's gonna be like Final Fantasy 13, so each game is gonna be like a full-length game, like a full 50+ hours game, you know. But I honestly think that that's a bad idea, because that means that we're gonna have to wait like a really long time for the game, rather than like, let's say the game would be like 7 episodes or even more than that, but each game would maybe be like 10 to 15 hours or maybe 20 hours, or maybe it could last 30 hours if you would want to do everything, you know, and stuff like that. That could be like a good alternative to speak. I'm sorry for, you know, having to take the gamma again. I know it's the microphone picks it up really well, or you know, the camera microphone. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Yeah, blah 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 blah. I mean, I can record for 3 hours or so, you know, if I... This is crazy, actually. Why not? Then I'm not going to be able to check if the reason why I'm getting it is because we're bringing her or not. But also there's a trick that I failed to do on the actual there's a trick that I failed to do on the actual training file that I'm hoping we're going to be able to do on the main file here. Like there's a trick you can do, for example, after you what you want to make sure is that you have bought several of a certain weapon and you have several of a certain armlet. For example, you want to equip her basically with a Mideel armlet, and we should have a lot of Mideel armlet if I remember correctly. Use a carbon bang for that matter. How many Mideel armlets? You have 6. So I could use, for example, go and buy a bunch of carbon bangles and then use to equip her with that, and then you want to equip her with a weapon that you have multiply on. So for her we don't have any multiply weapons really for her, so we can just go and buy, for example, multiply of a certain weapon. We can buy more carbon bangles in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and now we're just going to go over there again, and as it can hopefully it should work now. It's going to be really long if it doesn't work. Maybe it means that you have to do the battle several times, like you have to maybe do a certain amount of encounters at the place in order to be able to get the Super Bowl, so maybe that's the thing, you know, that. Alright, I need to save on this. And if we don't get it now, then the only reason, if we don't get it now, then the reason has to be that you have to do more Fort Condor battles, that maybe there's a... Okay. I don't know, like on the other file it's weird if that triggering like the Temple of Ancient, if that's the reason why we didn't get it, but I'm actually almost certain that it might be because we didn't do Fort Condor enough. Because I mean on the training file I went to Fort Condor so many times, and maybe it's after all the potion rewards, that's when you get Super Bowl, but then you would basically have to do, like you basically then have to go and do Fort Condor, like basically you have to do it after Gold Saucer, and then you have to do it before you enter Cosmo Canyon, and then you have to do it once you're inside Cosmo Canyon, but before you have entered the Cave of the G, and then you have another encounter after you have entered the Cave of the G before you defeat the boss. And then there's an encounter after you have defeated the boss and stuff. There are like so many encounters you have to do, and basically, you know, like if you have to do all those encounters, then it's not really worth it just for the Super Bowl or the prize stones. I think that's the correct dialogue actually. Okay, sorry. Har they seen? Different this time. Lucky here, we might even get away with only having to do 2 encounters, or like only defeat 2 enemies. Oh damn, he did manage to spawn there. This should be it actually. There we go, that's the Super Bowl. And there's the Super Bowl right here. Which isn't that much longer than a magic boomerang to be honest, but you know, yeah, that's the Super Bowl, that's what it is. That's the Super Bowl right there. Yeah. Of course that's a bit bad because this is before even doing the retire thing and stuff. That's yeah. I just wanted to show you there. So yeah, so the thing we did wrong. The thing we did wrong was enter the Temple of Ancients. That must be the reason. Because as you said, we should go through it. Maybe it has to do with having to have youth in the party. Maybe, but I don't think it should be. I mean, it probably has to do with triggering the Temple of Ancients that they think, you know, or something, I don't know. Let's just do this. Okay, so now we've got... And we can record how much longer? 46 minutes. That should be good. That should be good enough time for getting the thing we need. Okay, now we need to load. And yeah, so that was a bit unlucky was remove all materials, and we should be using Suzuki, and we should be using Diamond Bangle. Now if you want to, you can completely ignore using any status helping things and instead use the champion belt on Cal to do more damage. And since this limit break is full, that's gonna work instead of arena, so it's a good one. Now our HP pluses are a bit better, so now we should be able to get max HP almost max HP. And I think we might want one of them pluses at least to go. And then we want to make sure we go with an enemy skill. And probably anti-absorb. We only want long range. Now we could of course just skip out on using anti-absorb and just have counter-attack. And let's just do that. And one thing you could go for is, for example, one that is HP plus, and then instead go for another MP plus. That is up to you what you want to go with, you know. And basically, I don't think primitive works inside a battle arena. I'm not 100% certain. Oh, and one thing I forgot that you actually want to do is you want to make sure that you have sadness. Even though that will fill our limit break bar, slower that will reduce the damage we take by a lot, basically.